Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot. It is Monday, June the 12th at about 6:25 Central Standard Time. As you can see, the market's pulled back a little bit after opening up last night at 24.28. Kind of just reached up there for a second at 28.75, and then we've been downhill ever since. So let's just kind of take before we do it, let's kind of squeeze this together. Let's take a look at this last movement here, coming down all the way down to the 24.12. Squeeze this just a little bit. We're up here around 37, 38. So here, this kind of defines the overall move. We could actually do our fibs from here. But we're going to take a look at market profile here in a second. Now that we got that picture in sight, let's take a look at where we might go today. We've got this open, like I said, the open here at 48. We're down below the 24-hour VWAP. We've hit this little area right down in here at 24.19, which really makes you wonder, okay, why did we stop right here? Well, a little bit of structure right here, and that's it. Just a little bit of structure. So now we're bouncing back up to the bottom of this zone, the 24-hour VWAP, expecting this just to pull back unless buyers step in this morning. This is pre-market, and then we expect it to come right back down here to this zone, consolidate probably right around to the bottom of the zone at 24.17.25, go up and down, hit this right here. You can see it's the top of this structure, right over here, 24.19, and more than likely head right on down, looking for a double bottom, more than likely somewhere around this 24.12, 75, 50, 12, 25, right in this area. Okay, so be cautious. Now, once we get this, expect this push back up here pretty strong and, and make this recover all the way up, possibly to this 24.29 before it even slows down. Now, if it doesn't, once we get down here below this, look for the retest up to about 24.16, push down below here, looking at this zone, okay? So even if it comes down here the first time, see where the support is. It could drag all the way right down here to 24.11 before it starts that double bottom rebound. This could be just some overshoot and stopped right here. But after that, you're looking for 2407, 2406 areas, then down to 2403. This is where we should get a strong double bounce. Now, for it to continue on down to this 94 area, could take some major selling. Sellers are really going to have to step in. This is a real strong support. Expected to push right back off of this and try to push right up into this low again at 24.12. Now, what about if it breaks up? If we can continue, even after this double bottom down here, or if it just stays here and breaks up, look for it to go to the open 24.28 area, then up to the bottom of this zone, right at this structure here, 29.50. You can see it might peak up just because of this structure right over here at 30.50. All right, then look for it to pull back and test it. Might get a little consolidation in here, but once it tests this area between the 28.75, 28, look for it to push up into this area right here at 24.30. Look over here at this structure to the left, and then push right back down, retest this zone, and then push up. Buyers stepping in, moving us all the way back up into this zones, 36, 37 up in this area. So let's take a look at market profile now. If we look at a daily chart, you can see what we did. We came off right down here at 43, 42, climbed all the way up, pulled back to 15, just kind of all in one day, up here to 43.75, and now look where we settled. We're straddling this 24.25 area. All right, there's nothing here. So we're either going to shut down right here at the 29 and continue our pullback to 15, 2400, big numbers. If we can break through this 24.30 area, look for the push up to 35, 40, right here 47, and then up to the next target up here at 2465 to 2472, right in this area. Now let's look at the 24th, or excuse me, the 235-minute chart. Excuse me just a second. Very dry this morning. So as you can see, we came up here, pretty much double topped this, just the way it came up in here, pulled all the way back down. You can see a little cleaner, and then right back up with this candle, and now we're just pushing right back down. It looks like this move, just like we talked about, 24, 22, 24 area right here. Look for it to push up 29, right up into here, and then on up. Okay, this is a continuous contract. That's why the number is a little bit different, but the candles look the same. Beware of where we're going. Okay, here is the 2415 area, followed by the 2408, 2404. So be real cautious. Keep these big numbers in sight. Use them as good support and resistance, and take advantage of this. Now, if you got any questions, contact Frank at TradeStalkers.com, and have a great day.